Here we have a math problem on fundamentals of business mathematics. Okay, let's go with the question. The ratio of two numbers is 3 to 4 and their product is 1452. The smallest between the two numbers is. Okay, here we have the ratio of two numbers, that is 3 to 4, and in those two numbers we have to find the smallest number. Okay, from the terms of the given ratio, if I want to get the two numbers, I have to multiply the terms by the same non-zero number, say x. Okay, when I multiply the first term 3 by x, I am getting 3x. This is the first number. And when I multiply the second term 4 by x, I am getting 4x. This is the second number. Okay, now I got the two numbers of the ratio, and there is an information, that is their product is 1452. That is when I multiply the two numbers 3x and 4x, that is equal to 1452. Okay, that is 3x times 4x equals to 1452. Okay, here 3 times 4 is 12 and x times x is x square. Then we get 12x square equals to 1452. Okay, now my aim is to get the value of x in this equation. Once I get the value of x, I can plug in the value of x over here and here to get the two numbers. Once I get the two numbers, and I can decide the smallest number. Okay, let's solve for x in this equation. For that, first we have to get rid of this 12, which is multiplied by x square. For that, we have to divide both sides of this equation by 12. Then this 12 will cancel out. I'm getting x square equals to, when I divide 1452 by 12, I'm getting 121. Now let's take square root on both sides to get rid of the exponent 2 over here. So let me take square root on both sides of equation. Okay, here the square root and square will cancel out. Usually when we take square root on both sides of an equation, for this square root we have to consider positive or negative sign. But here when I look at the answer choices, we find only positive values. So here we don't have to consider positive or negative sign for this square root. We can consider only positive sign for the square root because we find only positive values in the answer choices. Okay, now we have x on the left side equals to, on the right side we have square root of 121. The value of square root of 121 is just 11. Okay, now what I have to do is I have to plug in this 11 for x over here and here to get the two numbers. When I plug in x equals to 11 over here, 3 times 11 is 33. When I plug in x equals to 11 over here, I'm getting 4 times 11, that is 44. Okay, now I got the two numbers, they are 33 and 44, but our aim is to find the smallest number. So in these two numbers, the smallest one is 33. We find this 33 in answer choice B. The correct answer choice for this question is B.